Pilot's marriage takes a nosedive today at 4.
Westerns, comedies, mysteries, and shoot-'em-ups can be yours with a brand new VCR and an assortment of home movies. Or add a little romance to your life with a gourmet chef who'll specially prepare a candlelit dinner for you and yours in the privacy of your own home. And you can cross the Pacific and visit one of the busiest and most exciting ports in the Far East, Hong Kong, the Orient. Welcome to the fastest high-stakes game on television, the all-new Strike It Rich. And here's your host, Joe Garagiola.
Thank you. Tell me the truth. You really mean it, or is it because the applause sign is on? You really mean it, right? All right. Okay. Thank you, and welcome to Strike It Rich. Now, you've just seen some of the fabulous prizes our contestants are going to try to win as they cross these great Strike It Rich arches. Right now, though, let's meet our players, Bob.
Well, first, let's meet our returning champion. She's an art teacher originally from Dallas, Texas, and he's a former deep-sea diver who's studying to become a vet. And together, they've won $400. Let's welcome husband and wife, Andy and Denise Wright. And she's an advertising director who's a California native, and he's a sales engineer who loves to golf. Let's say hello to brother and sister Steve Harris and Marion Lyon.
Right. Let's talk to our champions once again. Andy, I have to ask you, why do you say you're a former diver?
Because I don't do it anymore.
And why don't you do it anymore?
I got tired of being offshore all the time. You get stuck offshore for months or two at a time, and it gets old.
Did you decide to quit before or after you were married?
I quit before.
Oh, before. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, Marion and Steve. He's an older brother, Marion.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm a younger brother. I have an older brother. I can describe my brother. I'd like to hear you describe your older brother.
Well,
I'm terrific. Tell him.
besides being my brother, he's also one of my best friends.
Best friends. And you're terrific.
Yes, thank you.
All right. You don't realize you just won the Humility Award, too. Here's how we play our game. Now, by answering the questions, our contestants earn moves across the arch, just like I'm going right here. It's a race. That's what it is. Think about it as a race. Now, when they get to the end of the arch, which is right here, and then answer our final Strike It Rich question, which is right here, then they'll win the game. But I have to warn you, watch out for this guy. This guy is the bandit. Boo, that's right. Let him have it. I'm going to tell you more about him because he's going to be hiding in there trying to steal your prizes. Now, Steve and Marion will play the top arch, and Denise and Andy will play our bottom arches. And since you are the champions, you're in control, which is the first category will be yours, okay? Here is your category right up there, Senators. Here's your list of answers. Ted Kennedy, Ellen Cranston, Jesse Helms, Robert Dole, Gary Hart. Okay, 1, 2, or 3 questions.
We'll take three, Joe.
Three. Yeah. Pretty sure.
3 questions.
All right, and the contract is for 3, and the couple that completes it will get to move the 3 moves across the arch. Now, if you miss a question, control passes up there to Marion and Steve, and they're waiting to get control. Okay?
Okay.
Here's your first question. All right. Which one represents the state of Massachusetts?
Ted Kennedy.
Ted Kennedy, correct. Which one represents the state of Kansas and ran for vice president with Gerald Ford?
Robert Dole.
Robert Dole. Good. You just, you keep, well, he married you. That shows how smart he is, right? You keep pressing him and cheering. All right, one more to complete the contract. Which Colorado senator ran for the presidential nomination in 1984?
Gary Hart.
Is correct. All right. You've completed it. Now, you've earned the right to move 3 positions across, but right now, the bandit, we're going to shuffle him. He's got to find a hiding place. Right now, he's got his hiding place. You know that he's got a hiding place, and if he's in here, you'll lose control. So we don't want a bandit.
we don't want a bandit.
Press it.
No bandit.
Oh, press it. Great start. All right. You can bank it. It's yours, win or lose the game, or you can gamble or go ahead.
We want to gamble. We want to gamble. We want to gamble.
Now, you realize if the bandit's here, he's going to be walking around with a gold bracelet on. All right. Okay, here you go. Take a look at this. Oh, yeah. Look at all of you know who? That's our lovely Teresa. That's our model. And look at Teresa. She's enjoying herself. That could be yours. 2,000 bonbons. Teresa, let up, will you? throw a salad in there once in a while. 2,000 bonbons can be yours. You can bank it, win or lose, take it home, or you can gamble and go on.
We got to gamble. We got to gamble.
You're going to go. All right, Andy. You know what happens. What happens if the bandit's in here? You lose it.
The bonbons with our gold.
Got that, and the control goes up there.
want a bandit.
All right,
No
go.
bandits.
No bandit.
New kitchen. This is a refrigerator.
You want to go?
Stove, a dishwasher, $2,387. You have at risk over $3,000 now. You've made the moves. You've avoided the bandit. Now I have another decision. You have at risk over $3,000. You can bank that. It's yours to keep, win or lose the game, or you can gamble and go ahead and try a new category.
We're gonna go.
All right, they're going to go. Here's the new category. The new category, beauties. The answer, Cleopatra, Aphrodite, Helen of Troy, Salome, Mona Lisa. 1, 2, or 3 questions.
We'll take 3.
3.
You're going to take 3. All right, you have at risk over $3,000. Have you ever bet that much money in your life?
I've never bet that much money in my life.
Never. Quarters in Vegas.
Quarters in Vegas. This is over $3,000. Here's the first question. Who had the face that launched 1,000 ships?
Helen of Troy.
Helen of Troy, correct.
You are so smart.
2 more to complete the category. Who was the wife of a Florentine banker named Giocondo?
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa is correct. Mona Lisa. Give me the correct answer to complete the category. Who bore children to Julius Caesar and Mark Antony?
Cleopatra.
Correct. You completed it. Now, let's shuffle that bandit. Let's shuffle that bandit.
We don't want a bandit. No bandit.
No bandit.
No bandit.
He's got his hiding place. If he's in here, you will lose everything you have, which is over $3,000 in control. You feel lucky? Both of you? Go. Honeymoon. This is a romantic weekend in Monterey, California, worth over $700. You had your first honeymoon.
We just had it.
You want a second honeymoon? All that is yours. If you say, Joe, I want to bank it. Bank it and it's yours. You have a risk over
We gotta go.
at risk over $4,000. $4,000.
No bandit.
Wait a minute, you held hands.
No bandit.
All right, go. No bandit. Car washing. That's for a whole year. Car washes. You just drive in like our Teresa's doing right there, and you've got car washes for over a year. You have at risk over $4,000 right now. You can bank this, and it's yours, win or lose the game, or you can gamble and go on.
No, we're going to go.
Going to go on. If the bandit is in here, you will lose over $4,000.
No bandit.
Control.
No, we don't want a bandit.
All right.
We don't want a bandit. No bandit.
No bandit.
I'll try next then. Well, you made the moves, you avoided the bandit. Now, I have another decision for you. You have at risk over $4,900. Actually, $4,950. You can bank this. It's yours, win or lose the game, or you can gamble on a new category.
I think we want to go.
You're going to
We
gamble.
want to gamble. This is crazy.
All right, they're going to gamble over $4,950. We'll find out what happens when we come back.
If you think you can never wear Lee press-on nails because of the active things you do, try these. Active length Lee press-on nails. Easy to put on as natural length, as flattering as glamour length Lee press-on nails, but in a length that beautifies active hands. Active length Lee press-on nails. Beautiful, yet sturdy enough to use over and over. They take your favorite polish so well, they're almost impossible to chip. Active women press on. Lee active length press-on nails.
What's this, a secret weapon?
No secret. Aquafresh is a weapon against gingivitis, an early stage of gum disease.
How can Aquafresh help?
Aquafresh helps remove the plaque that causes gingivitis. Fights cavities with fluoride, freshens breath, helps remove plaque for healthier gums in one complete toothpaste.
Aquafresh really is a weapon.
You bet.
Triple protection Aquafresh. Try the new super economy size pump.
Long Islanders are looking for ways to save energy dollars. One company that can help is Long Island's Gas and Electric Company. Lilco. Lilco's experts will examine the energy efficiency of 29 items in your home or business at no charge. Lilco customers can contact their local office to schedule a money-saving energy analysis.
Lilco, working harder than ever to provide energy for a growing Long Island.
Home-cooked soup with collagen says, welcome with a smile.
I hope you made your soup, Mom.
Collagen says, sit and stay a while.
Wish I could make soup like this.
Delicious collagen broth. Simmered for hours, its rich, full-bodied taste is the secret to great homemade soups.
The secret to great homemade soup, home cooking all the way.
I only give this recipe to family.
Collagen, the taste that warms your day.
Collagen broth, the secret to great homemade soups.
When we left, Denise and Andy had made a decision. They're going to put at risk $4,950. So far, they have not met the bandit, but right now you have a new category, okay?
Okay.
Here it is, the category Gemstones. List of answers: turquoise, amber, lapis lazuli, you got me nervous, jade, ruby, okay?
Okay.
You need just one answer to one question, and you'll be ready for our Strike It Rich final question. Here is the question. Which bluish-green gem is named after a Middle Eastern nation?
The lapis lazuli?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is turquoise. The control goes upstairs, and we go see our friends Marion and Steve. All right. You have fans. You have fans. How are you? It's been a while. Aren't they something? It's a 2-hour time difference down here. You know that? All right. One question, you give me the correct answer, you complete the category. Here it is. Which brownish gold gem is actually made of petrified tree sap?
Amber.
Amber is correct. You complete the category. Let's shuffle that bandit now. There he goes. He's going to find his hiding place.
Get him down there.
Get him down there. All right, he's got his hiding place. If the bandit shows up here, you lose control. Let's see what's here. Move it. Camera. That camera's yours. All right. Now, you can bank that, it's yours, or do you want to gamble and go on?
Oh, let's go. We'll go on.
You're going to gamble and go on. It's a new category now.
We'll go.
All right, the new category is soaps. Here's your list of answers. Dynasty, Falcon Crest, Dallas, the Colbys, Knots Landing. 1, 2, or 3 questions?
Oh, let's go for 3.
3. All right, first question. In which does the farmer Mrs. Reagan run a vineyard in Northern California?
Falcon Crest.
Falcon Crest, sure, Jane Wyman. 2 more to complete the category. Which one has Sue Allen, the wife of a conniving oil magnate?
Dallas.
Dallas. 1 more and you complete the category. Which one takes place in Denver?
Dynasty.
Dynasty. Almost didn't say it. Okay, we got it. We completed it. Let's shuffle the bandit. He's got his hiding place. If the bandit shows up, you lose the camera and control. Let's see what's here.
No bandit.
A gourmet chef. He'll come to your house and he'll prepare a candlelit dinner. And look at Teresa. She's really enjoying it, isn't it? Now, you have over at risk $300. You can bank this, win or lose the game, it's yours, or you can go on.
Let's go on. Let's go on.
All right. No bandit.
No
Go.
bandit.
A dude ranch. That's worth over $2,500 now. It's a ranch in New York. You can swim, ride. You have at risk now $2,900. This can bank it, and it's yours, win or lose, or you can go on. You have at risk $2,900.
One more shot. We'll go on.
One more shot. All right, go.
No bandit.
That and betting, over $450. You made the move. You avoided the bandit. I got another decision. Bank it, win or lose the game, it's yours, or are you going on? You're going to gamble. New category. All right, you have at risk over $3,300. Here's the category, famous museums. Here's your list of answers. Prado, Louvre, Hermitage, Uffizi Gallery, Getty. 1, 2, or 3 questions? She says. 1, 2, or 3?
How about 2?
2.
2. All right, 2. Which one contains the Mona Lisa?
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
The Louvre is correct. 1 more to complete the category. Which one contains Guernica, the masterpiece by Spanish artist Pablo Picasso?
Prado?
Prado is correct. You completed You made a guess. And you did. All right, good. Come on down here. We're going to shuffle that bandit. We're getting awful close now. All right, we're getting awful close. The race, the lead is narrowed here. If the bandit shows up, you lose what you have, which is over $3,000 in control, so no bandit.
No bandit!
VCR and movies. You'll have a bunch of movies. You can see Teresa, the Western. She's going to go through all the movies. She's got a new one on. Now, you can bank it all, win or lose, it's yours, and we're talking about $4,350, or you can gamble and go on.
One more.
One more. We have at risk here $4,350. Come on. If there's a bandit, he's got it, and they have control. No bandit. Go.
No bandit!
Refiner. Now, that's over $300. You have at risk $4,700. Do you want to bank it and look where you are in the race, or do you want to go on and gamble?
Gamble.
Gamble? I tell you what, we'll all take a little breather. We're getting awful close. We'll be back after this.
What if you took the leading yogurt and removed 1/3 of the sugar, over 40% of the calories, and removed that yogurty aftertaste by using a unique culture that produced a smooth, delicate taste and its own B vitamins? What do you have now? What you thought yogurt's supposed to be. New Basis Kefir. High in calcium with less sugar and less calories than the leading yogurt. Taste Basis Kefir. It's everything. Yogurt's supposed to be.
New York Telephone presents the Feel Better Call.
No, I wouldn't have called him. I did not say that last night.
Sometimes all it takes is a simple phone call to smooth out the rough times.
Why are we fighting?
And with New York Telephone's low regional calling area rates, peace talks don't cost much at all.
Okay, I apologize. Now you apologize.
So call and make up. You'll feel better.
I can't live without you. I can't.
We're Newmarket Lewis, and we're on our way to take Manhattan with 4 grand openings all at one time. This is the biggest sale in the history of Newmarket Lewis. 4 great new Newmarket Lewis stores opening on the same day and all in Manhattan. Celebrate with us in any Newmarket Lewis, and you'll find the lowest prices the world has ever seen on TVs, audio, video, major appliances, and air conditioning.
Come celebrate our greatest grand opening ever at Newmarket Lewis, where we always beat the competition.
A lot of New Yorkers turned here for classified advertising, but now things are changing. A hot new classified section is coming through. Daily News Classified is way up this year. More jobs, more real estate, more cars, more of everything. On Sunday and Monday, get this new pull-out section of Daily News Classified. And every day, catch on to New York's fastest-growing classified section, the Daily News, New York's hometown paper.
Recap here. Andy and Denise really came out to shoot, and look how far they got. Marion and Steve, you were way back there, and here you are. We've got a new category, also known as is the category. The list of answers: Superman, Lone Ranger, Batman, Green Hornet, and Hulk, the Hulk. Wrong answer, they get control. This is a big question. By what name is John Reed the sole survivor of an outlaw ambush better known?
The Lone Ranger.
Right, that is correct. All right. Now, the bandit. He's only got 2 places to hide. If he's in here, you lose what you have and control. Go.
No bandit!
That means control passes. Control passes down here. Oh, we have now you're in the same position. Here's your new category. Conquerors. The list of answers: Napoleon, Caesar, Alexander the Great, Charlemagne, Kublai Khan. 1 position, 1 question. A correct answer places you in a great spot. You win the game for the final strike-it-rich question. Here's the question. Which one extended Greek civilization all the way to India, though he died at age 32?
Alexander the Great.
That is correct. That is correct. You have just set yourself up here. Our bandit's going to shuffle.
No bandits!
All right.
No bandits!
You know what happens if he's in here?
No bandits!
Wait a minute. Now look what you have here. Okay? Hong Kong. That trip is worth over $4,000. That could be yours. You can bank it. Win or lose, it's yours. Over $9,000. Or do you want to gamble and go ahead? Gamble and go ahead. You miss the Strike It Rich question and you lose all the prizes we see and control. Answer it correctly and you win everything we see up there and the game. The category, medicine. Your final Strike It Rich question is, in 1967, this South African doctor performed the first successful heart transplant operation in history. For the game, name that doctor.
Christian Barnard?
That is correct. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Come on up here. Well, I tell you, we do have some nice prizes for you and consolation prize, and I tell you, we're great players.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Hey, Steve, great. Marion, great. Okay, thank you for playing Strike It Rich. What an exciting race. I tell you, it's been great. But I tell you what, we got the bonus round coming up. Let's see what happens when we come back.
In the beginning, there was fruit, and to the fruit they added sugar, corn sweeteners, preservatives, and yet more sugar, and there you are. They say preserves right on the jar. But we, the people at Sorrel Ridge, took away all the refined sugar and preservatives and added fruit juice. That's 6 times the fruit by far. See, we say fruit only right on our jar. Sorrel Ridge Conserves. Get the fruit and nothing but the fruit.
What a refreshing deal. Any variety of Pepsi, 79 cents each 2-liter bottle. Plus Quaker Instant Oatmeal, $1.59, 12-ounce box, assorted varieties. And here's a bow wow of a deal. Kibbles and Bits and Gravy, $2.39, 4-pound bag. And for the signs of good nutrition, look for A&P's vital signs throughout the store.
We built the proud new feeling at
Profiles and Contours invites you to our Park Avenue Center to discover computer imaging, the latest advance in cosmetic surgery. Our exclusive computer imaging system allows you to see how the rest of your life could look before surgery, not afterwards. Call Profiles and Contours at 861-4100 for a complimentary consultation with one of our board-certified surgeons and discover the difference.
Profiles and Contours, state-of-the-art cosmetic surgery.
We'll see how our new champs, Andy and Denise, do on our fabulous Strike It Rich bonus game right after this.
I want to teach you a new word from Goya, sazon. Sazon, a marvel sazon. It makes your everyday dishes suddenly terrific. Not different, just terrific. You don't even change the recipe. Add one little sazon, and meatloaf's terrific. Sazon, and chicken's terrific. Sazon, and beef stew, and veggies terrific. Into lasagna or arroz con pollo. Remember, sazon. If you forget it, you'll miss it. Sazon Goya. Oh, boy.
Veterinarians know that puppies have special needs. So before Alpo made their puppy food, they consulted veterinarians nationwide, and the result is Alpo puppy food. With the formula preferred by responding vets 2-to-1 over the leading puppy food. Alpo is more digestible and has the high-quality protein a growing puppy needs. Alpo puppy food in cans and bags. Veterinarians prefer the formula. Puppies love the taste.
Well, here we are at the bonus round. You really have struck it rich. You put over $9,000 on one question, answered it correctly, and that is yours, including the trip to Hong Kong. Yeah. Over $9,000. All right, so you did strike it rich. Right now, you have another nice choice to make, because in each of our 7 playing positions, there's either a bandit or a dollar sign. We're going to hide them right now. We're going to shuffle them. There they go. All right, now you can try to find $5 signs and win $5,000, or try to find $6 signs and try to win this brand new automobile worth $20,000. Yeah.
Classic Roadster's Duchess captures the legendary styling of the 52 MGTD for the romantic and adventurers who want to bring back the fun of driving. From Classic Roadsters Limited. Back to you, Joe.
Okay, Bob Hilton, what is your decision?
We're going to try it for the money. It's a beautiful car.
$5,000. All right. Why don't you go to Top Arch? Denise, you come with me. Now, you're playing for the $5,000. That means you have to find $5 signs across these arches. Good luck. Each position, one of you have a bandit, one of you have a dollar sign. Dollar sign is worth $100. Remember, you have to find 5 of these dollar signs for the $5,000. Top or bottom? Top. Dollar sign, $100. Come on. Top or bottom? Bottom. It's all right. Let's move on. Top or bottom?
No. Bottom?
Which one? Top. Sorry. Oh, bandit. Now, you really have to get them all here now to win. So be a little careful. Be a little lucky. Top or bottom? Bottom.
No bandits.
Well, let's see where they are. Where do we place them? There they go. You had them all up front, so they were scattered out. Come on down here, if you will, Andy. I'll tell you what. You didn't win the bonus round here, but oh, did you have a trip. And Bob Hilton's going to tell us about everything you won, Bob.
Well, you'll have a clean driving machine with a 1-year complimentary car wash as your car will be carfully cleaned by the Sunset Car Wash Hollywood. And you've really won a mouthful with creamy delights for a year. You're taking home over 2,000 scrumptious tasting chocolate-covered ice cream bonbons, compliments of the Carnation Company. And you've won a beautiful bracelet. Cremett's Jewelry's beautiful 14-karat yellow gold bracelet featuring multiple chain links and an intricate design from Cremett's Jewelry. And you'll spend a weekend at the Hilton Resort Monterey, near all the spectacular attractions around the Monterey Carmel area. Free tennis at the hotel golf close by from Hilton Resort. Plus, Bozoff Dinette. This beautiful table and 4 chairs, enamel-coated brass, needs no polishing, clear bevel-tempered glass top, and royal velvet back and seat cushions from Bozoff Dinette. And a Whirlpool kitchen featuring a no-frost French door refrigerator with power-saving control switch, porcelain on steel interior, no fingerprint textured steel doors, portable convertible under-counter dishwasher with power clean washing system, an indoor silverware basket, and a gas range with continuous clean oven, lift-up cooktop for easy cleaning, digital meal timer clock, full with panoramic oven door from Whirlpool. And we'll fly you for a week stay at Harbor View Holiday Inn, Hong Kong. Deluxe waterfront hotel with panoramic views of Hong Kong Harbor in the middle of the shopping, nightlife, and entertainment that exotic Orient can offer. Which means today you've struck it rich for a total in cash and prizes of $9,987.
Well, you did strike it rich, and over 10,000 grand total. You're our champion. We'll see you next time. This is Joe Garagiola saying so long, and we hope you strike it rich.
Some of today's contestants will receive the following.
Laughing Larry's Plumbing.
For clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
Some nonstick cookware only looks like Silverstone, but it doesn't last like Silverstone. So look for this seal and don't get stuck.
Remember Candyland, your first game? Now you can share the memories because you'll find it still the same. No reading necessary. From Milton Bradley. What makes a great chocolate chip cookie? The Great American Chocolate Chip from Hershey.
Honey Nut Cheerios tempts your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Mike and Rich is a Klein and Friends production.
Strike It Rich, coming this fall.